All right, folks, I think it's about time to kick things into gear for the Christmas. Hi, hello, and welcome to a holiday edition of Be Drummin here on GiantBomb.com. This is not the last Be Drumming of calendar 2020, but it is the most Christmassy. I can guarantee you that. We are going to do ourselves a shorter set tonight. It's still, it's a decent amount of music. It's about 90 minutes or so of music, 25 songs, 4 of which are actual holiday songs, because there are not actually a lot of just straight up holiday songs in this game, but we're going to play them. They will be toward the end of the set. I must also say up front, unfortunately, despite the fact they announced it earlier this week, John Denver's Country Roads Take Me Home did not end up coming out this week. There was some sort of problem with the track. They couldn't do it, but it will be out early next year. So that is not included. I am sad to say. But I think this playlist is appropriate for the holiday and what we are doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to switch over to here. And just make sure the audio sounds good to everyone. Everyone can hear it clicking. It's doing what it's doing. As long as it sounds right and you can hear everything, we're going to go ahead. Let's do it. Let's kick it off with a holiday. For the holiday. things off, one of the more recent Green Day songs I actually really like. Now, folks, the holidays, as we all know, are a time when traditionally many of us would travel home to see our family, to see our friends. And a lot of us are not doing that this year for very obvious and very good reasons. And I'm going to be real with you. I miss my mom.
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, seems to be. You could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. The right before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming You took me in and you drove me out, yeah, you had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around by the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 1,000 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming
The rare ballad that absolutely does not overstay its welcome. It is exactly as long as it needs to be. And unfortunately, Mama, I am not coming home this year. Normally I would not be at home at Christmas, but I would be home around Thanksgiving. We'd be out there doing Game of the Year. I'd see my family. Not this year. And this is the first time ever that I think I've gone more than a year without going home and seeing my family. And it sucks, but it's it's just what has to be done until we're all vaccinated and things are, well, normal is relative, but things are back on some kind of track, I guess we'll go with. Anyway. But you know what, folks? I think this year, more than any other year, I relied on my online friends and family to get me through this. Because, folks, straight ahead beat, but it's got a good groove. We are family, folks. And I appreciate all my online family out there, especially all of you who've been watching me drum this whole damn year. It's, what are we doing, 9 months of this? 9 months, I think, is what we've done here. And that's a lot. That's a lot. And I'm very grateful that you all spent that time with me this year. Folks, it's cold out. It's winter, December. We just had the solstice. I'm wearing my sweater. My little minion sweater for the holidays. It's, what I might call sweater weather.
She lives next door in the ivy-covered house on the rooftop. Can't fit, sleeping in the warmth. Through the trees and the falling autumn leaves, she tells me stories of when she was a queen. We could run, but there's nowhere else to go. Tell me, dear. Go on, go on, go on. Too close to not be holding hands, throwing consequence aside. In your coat, fighting off the frosted air, sure of ourselves, sure of it now. Had to know that I was fond of you. Tell me to go on, go on, go on. Beautiful you are. Beautiful you You could say that I want you to, like I know you do, you do, you do. Go on, go on, go on, go
That one tripped me up a little bit. It's the sweater. I blame the sweater. Whew. Joe, there are actually 2 songs in this game from totally unrelated bands called Sweater Weather. I had to choose which one I was going to play, and then I didn't, so we're playing them both. Here we go.
all I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds above my gravity center. next door. Everyone the other beats hard is for. Inside this place is warm. Outside his eyes to pour. Coming down. One love, two mouse. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just us, you find out. Nothing that we don't wanna tell you about. No, no, no. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes. 'Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes. I swear it's too cold for you now. Let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. It's too cold, it's too cold to handle a sweater.
I don't know which one I like better. The Park song is a little bouncier, a little more active, but that one's just nice. It's just pleasant, you know? It's pleasant. Just like winter. I like winter. I'm a fan of winter. It is not my favorite season. Fall is. But I like the cold seasons because I run a little hot. I'm a hot potato. Anyway, ask anyone who has snuggled this, and they will tell you that I am very much a hot potato. So I love winter. Maybe you will too.
Warn you once to turn away. Here it's December. Every day. Press your lips to the sculptures and surely you'll stay. For a sugar and ice.
It is true. I'm not making that up. I do run a little bit hot. Not as hot. I had a friend. You may, if you followed the Giant Bomb lore over the years, you may know him as the Ricker. I had a friend who, man, you get that guy in a car on a cold night, it just fogged up the whole thing. Just something about that dude's body temperature. It was just hot. It was just hot. Me, I'm just, I have a small radiation range. That dude had a fucking aura, is how I would describe it. I don't remember what's next. We're doing winter. We're doing cold. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. That song's not in this game. But we're gonna enjoy the cold for a bit.
Come to decide that the things that I tried were in my life is to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a
not my favorite Chili Peppers song, but thematically appropriate. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. As much as I have tried to make this a pleasant playlist, a fun time for everyone to enjoy the holidays, some of you were naughty this year. You, in particular. Talking to you. Not you. You're fine. You're great. You did a great job this year. But you fucked up. And what I'm telling you right now is that there are a few lumps of coal in here for you in particular. And you. You also. I know what you did. You over there, I know what you did. And you, the less we say, the better. Anyway, let's keep it frosty. Let's keep it frosty for a little bit.
Well, she's coming down the stairs, combing back her yellow hair. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. This way. And I ain't gonna be treated this way. Well, she went up to her room and she sang a faithful tune. And I'm going where those chilly winds don't blow. Winds don't blow. And I'm going where those chilly winds don't blow. Well, I don't need a wife. She's been trouble all my life. Run me out in the cold rain and snow. Rain and snow. Run me out in the cold rain and snow. Run me out in the cold rain and snow.
Dead song. They're out there. They exist. They are valid. I mean, I'm sure the live version of that song is 17 and a half minutes long, but, you know, nonetheless. Whew! More ice. More stuff. We're getting very cold rain coming tomorrow night. We're supposed to get like a torrential thunderstorm downpour, at which point the next day it will promptly freeze over. So that'll be fun. I told you there were lumps of coal in here. right. I don't have the burning hatred for Breaking Benjamin that I do for like a lot of the other bands from that genre. I think they have some songs that are fine. They seem like perfectly cromulent musicians. Those first couple albums primarily. The other stuff, maybe not so much. They're fine. They're fine. It's fine. It's fine. But you know what? You wouldn't have had that perfectly fine, not exciting song, that pair of socks in your stockings, if you'd been better this year. But you weren't. Let's continue. This should be a little better. Yeah.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You know that you are as cold as ice to me. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Yes, I know. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Oh, yes, I know. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I
What a good song. Even among the pantheon of great foreigner songs, of which there are several, that's like top 5 easy. It's like, it's Urgent, it's Jukebox Hero, Waiting for a Girl Like You, that one, and Double Vision. Yeah, Double Vision is probably the 5th of the top 5. Blue Morning, Blue Day is great. I think it maybe sits just outside the top 10. Feels like the first time. Also really good. They have so many good hits for a band that really, as far as I can tell, never really made the inroads past the 80s. Just a killer catalog. Nonetheless. Let's stay frosty for a little bit longer. Ooh.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
stop, collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Yo, I don't know, turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, from rush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit the bullseye, the kid don't play. And if there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. Jumping with the bass kicked in and the Vegas are pumping. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Burning them, think quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, man, it's time to go solo. Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. The girlies on standby, waving just to say hi. Hell no, I just drove by, kept on pursuing to the next stop. I bust a left, then I'm heading to the next stop. The block was dead, yo, so I continue to A1A. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikinis. Rockmen lovers, driving Lamborghinis. Jealous, cause I'm out getting mine. Shade with a gauge and vanilla with a 9. I'm ready for the chumps on the wall. The chumps acting ill because they're full of 8-ball. Gunshots ranged out like a bell. I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells falling on the concrete real fast. Jumped in my car, slammed on the gas. Bumper to bumper, the avenue's packed. I'm trying to get away before the jack is jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? They passed me up, confronted all the dope fiends. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Lyrical poet, Miami's on the scene just in case you didn't know it. My town that created all the bass sound, enough to shake and kick holes in the ground. Cause my style's like a chemical spill, and these are rhymes you can vision and feel. Conducted and formed, this is a hell of a concept. We make it hype, and now you wanna step with this. Shape plays on a fade, slice like a ninja, cut like a razor blade so fast. Other DJs say, damn, if my rhyme was a drug, I'd sell it by the gram. Keep my composure when it's time to get loose, magnetized by the mic when I kick my juice. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook when my DJ revolves it. Yo, man, let's get out of here. Word to your mother.
I admit, it takes a bit of chutzpah to put Ice Ice Baby in a video game in this decade. But that said, if Harmonix had real chutzpah, they would have totally put the new metal cover, well, not cover, redo of Ice Ice Baby by One Vanilla Ice that came out somewhere in the mid-90s, maybe early aughts. There was a phase where Vanilla Ice went through a new metal thing. Pretty sure it was post his initial White Guy Dreads phase. It might have been his second White Guy Dreads phase. Yeah, there's a new metal version of Ice Ice Baby out there. Check it out if you must. It's something. And it maybe is a little more thematically appropriate for a Rock Band video game. I'm just saying. There's still time. Get that ninja rap. let's tie this up. Let's bring it in. Let's come in from the cold.
Yes, people have a
Don't restart my computer now. That's a bad idea. Try tonight. There we go. That's what happens when I never turn my laptop on. All these updates start showing up, and they're like, no, I want to restart. Don't worry, it's not my streaming computer. It's just my chat computer. But nonetheless. Yes, let's come in from the cold. Let's start to warm things up. Let's bridge the gap here. Let's sit by a nice fire. Get the ice off us.
You're giving me the fever tonight. I don't wanna give in. I've been playing with fire. You forget I've seen you work before. Take 'em straight to the top. Leave 'em crying for more. I've seen you burn 'em before. Fire and ice. You come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice. I wanna give you my love, but you just take a little piece of my heart. You just tear it apart. Moving in for the kill tonight. You got every advantage when they put out the lights. It's not so pretty when it fades away, 'cause it's just an illusion in this passion play. I've seen you burn 'em before. Fire and ice. You come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice. I wanna give you my love, but you just take a little piece of my heart. So you think you got it all figured out? You're an expert in the field without a doubt. But I know you'll make things inside and out, and I won't be taken in by fire and you come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice. I wanna give you my love, but you just take a little piece of my heart. You come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice. I wanna give you my love, but you just take a little piece of my heart. You come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice. You come on like a flame, then you turn a cold shoulder. Fire and ice.
Song. Fun fact for all you out there, if you're a big fan of the George R.R. Martin Song of Ice and Fire novels, I called up my buddy George the other day to see how he was doing. Asked him, hey, how's that book gonna end? And it turns out the Song of Ice and Fire is Fire and Ice by Pat Benatar. That's the end of the series. It's a secret. He didn't even tell the TV guys about it, which is why the song isn't in the show. And I think it's cool that he held that back because he wants something for the books. You don't want to give the TV guys everything. So I think it's pretty rad. Also, Elden Ring is actually about the Guns N' Roses song "Get in the Ring." It's a mispronunciation. Elden Ring, Get in the Ring. It's just they messed it up, and no one has well, everyone's too embarrassed to say anything about it. So now it's just called Elden Ring. But to Get in the Ring will be featured prominently in Elden Ring, from what I understand. Anywho, let's warm it up. Let's get fiery. Ugh.
I got up
the matter? You don't like your present? You don't like it? Well, shouldn't have kicked that dog. Shouldn't have torrented Tenet. Shouldn't have burned down that church. Just saying, shouldn't have done any of those things. I'm told that song is very popular in anime music AMVs. I could see it. I could see some Goku shit happening with that song, even if I don't want it. Nonetheless. Anywho, let's continue the fire. Continue to acquire the fire.
All right. Now dig this, baby. You don't care for me. I don't care about that. You got a new boo. I like to laugh that. I have only one a burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Whoa, let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Yeah, baby. Listen here, baby. Stop acting so crazy. You say your mom ain't home and ain't my concern. Just to play with me and you won't get burned. I have only one itch and desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand. Yeah. Let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Oh, let me stand. I'll move over and let Jimmy take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, get on with it, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Now dig this. Now listen, baby. If you try to give me your money, you better save it, babe. Save it for your rainy day. I have only one a burning desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand. Let me stand. Oh, let me stand, baby. I ain't gonna do you no harm. Yeah. You better move over, baby. I ain't gonna hurt you, baby. I ain't talking about your lady. Oh, yeah, this is Jimmy talking to you. Yeah, baby.
That one, always a workout. Whew. Well. Yeah, there's some good fire songs and there's some bad ones, is what I'm going to warn you right ahead. I think we might have another bad one. No, this one's fine. This is not the bad one.
Lower your shield, let us bring your fingers sealed and be revealed. Time for reckoning, unlock parade. Let it pour over you and stand again, dance again. Like ashes to fire, rise higher, let it be alright. I need a desire.
Is that the band where the guy who owns, or maybe is the son of the owner, or is one of the owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers, is in the band? Is that the one? Is it? I think it is. Which is like weird. But, you know, as vanity bands of people who own sports teams go, it's certainly better than anything James Dolan ever put out. So, there you go. Whew. Folks, I think we got a love of Cole coming. So, get ready to cry.
She's just another lost soul about to be mine again. Leave her, receive her. It is beyond your control. Will you ever meet again? Heaven, another living, who had been rendered unwhole. As a little child, she was taken and then forsaken. You will remember it all and into your mind again. Heaven lies beyond this portal. Take the word of one immortal. Give your soul to me for eternity. Release your life to begin another time with her. And you'll breathe with me. There's another way. Release your life. Take your place inside the fire with Sever, now and forever. You're just another lost soul about to be mine again. See her, you'll never free her. You must surrender it all of your life to me again. Fire, for your desire. As she begins to turn cold, but not by no time you will shiver. Till you deliver, you will remember it all and into your mind again. Heaven lies beyond this portal. Take the word of one immortal. Give your soul to me for eternity. Release your life to begin another time with her. And you'll breathe with me. There's another way. Release your life. Take your place inside the fire with her. Take me away. Give your soul to me for eternity. Release your life to begin another time with her. And you'll breathe with me. There's another way. Release your life. Take your place inside the fire with her. Devin, mama the living, who had been rendered unknown as a little child, she was taken and then forsaken. You will remember it all and into your mind again.
Folks, we're breaking records around here all the time. For instance, I'm getting word in my ear, which is plugged into definitely something that can tell me this, that this is the first time ever anyone has ever been recorded playing drums to a Disturbed song while wearing a Minion sweater. We did it, folks. We got there. We made it happen. And I couldn't have done it without all of you, so thank you. Thank you for that. I'm very excited about that record, and I plan to announce it everywhere I go. I think the next song is better. Yes, it is.
the flame. But say I take the credit then, and you shall take the blame. Warmer than hell, warmer than hell, warmer than hell, warmer than hell, warmer than hell.
It is actually getting very warm in this room. Probably because I'm wearing a sweater. It's a shitty sweater. I think I got at Target, but it's still a sweater. It's still sweater material. So warming me up in here. Thankfully, we have about 7 songs left. And we are very near to the holiday classics. But before that, we've got one more giant lump of coal coming your way. So enjoy it. bit more there at the end. Just to remind you that, no, these songs are long. It's Avenged Sevenfold. They write long songs. Whew! I love the little fart horn at the beginning and end there, too. It's very necessary. All right, folks, we're finally moving into the Christmas zone. It's a cool zone to be in, if you ask me. This next song is not actually a Christmas song, though. The guy's name is just Christmas, and when the hell else am I going to have a chance to play this one? So let's fucking do it.
Will we ever cross that line? Will we ever make it to the other side? Will we ever cross that line? Will we ever make it to the other side?
Yeah. Tick. I don't know, but I hope you're driving while you rolling the dope. I hope the traffic ain't bad and you make it just in time for the smoke. I hope your mama ain't tripping by the time you get home. I hope I cross into the superstar status that I wanted. I hope it ain't annoying. I do this for enjoyment. I hope you know I coined the phrase tick, tick, tick. Cause time moving too quick and I've been on my... I'm 21, going on 36. I'm still running around smoking in some dirty kicks. I was young when I first seen that dirty mix. Just trying to spit like Doom and be cool like kids. Other kids didn't get it, and they still don't. On a plane across the globe with my phone, finna roam. Pay the fee, cross the line. My whole life is a toll. Get a job, never did. Get some friends, get it go.
Will we ever cross that line? Will we ever make it to the other side? Will we ever cross that line? Cross that line. Will we ever make it to the other side?
Tick. Yeah, the ref throw his hands up and we did it. And now it's time to pay Disney a visit. Remember back when I would watch Count Chicken, I always had adults around me, but no one ever mentioned this life nuts. And if you give up, then life sucks. Just get hella bucks with your friends, you type one. Half hard work and half is light luck. Don't do nothing stupid, that path is striped up. Lost some friends and my pops for a second, but he back. Now we sip here with me, might hop on a track. Down Dudley, get a sub, get a bus, get a cab. Give a fiend a couple bills to get some food, but it's whatever, it's never ending, but it'll get better. My mom's had it way worse, times cold as December. Take the ever for the pain and the week for the stress. On the edge of the earth, this the line, take a step.
Will we ever cross that line? Cross that line, cross that line. Will we ever make it to the other side? Will we ever cross that line? Will we ever make it to the other side?
Folks, we crossed the line into the Christmas zone. You think Michael Christmas has got any shit from Michael Bublé for going by the name Michael Christmas? Because Michael Bublé's whole thing kind of these days is the Christmas music. I think there's like a copyright issue there. I think Michael Christmas should win that fight personally, but you know. Now we are in the Christmas zone. We are here. It is time for some actual goddamn holiday songs. Starting with this one.
Happy Christmas, Kyoko.
Happy Christmas, Judy.
So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas. I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young.
A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's an
Yes, clap, clap. It's Christmas. We're here. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. New Year's coming. And we got another stream coming on New Year's Eve. We're gonna do some rocking here on the drums on New Year's Eve. I don't know exactly what time I'm gonna start yet, but it'll be a longer one, and we will go at least until midnight Eastern Standard Time, which, as we all know, is the only time that matters, and therefore the only time the actual New Year starts. So, get ready for that. Look forward in the old upcoming to find out the exact time, because I don't know yet. We'll figure it out, though. It'll be on Thursday, New Year's Eve. That much I know. Probably around 8 or 9. We'll see. My time. So, obviously, Christmas is not the only holiday this time of year. And while I regret that for me there is no Ramadan and no Kwanzaa music anywhere in this game, there is at least one Hanukkah-related song. And I know Hanukkah just happened, but, you know, this seemed like the best time to play it. So here we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is all there is.
How lucky are we that we have lights so that we can see, although the day is done. What a miracle that a spark lifts these candles out of the dark. Every evening, one by one, until the end of Hanukkah, with the jingle bells and the toys and the TV shows and the noise. It's easy to forget at the end of the day. Our whole family will say these words for Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. We light the candles for Hanukkah, for Hanukkah. We remember how Maccabees fought so all of us could be free, and so we celebrate on this festival of the lights. There's a joyful time every night when we illuminate the candles of Hanukkah, of Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim la'avoteinu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. Hanukkah,
It deserves better. It deserves better. Also, I do think it is really funny that the only two Bare Naked Lady songs in this game are the big hit, 1 week, and their Hanukkah song. I think that's great. Well, on that note, we've got a couple more Christmas classics. This next one is just perplexing. I don't know how they found this song. I don't know how anyone knew he did this. But, this song's Christmas.
Christmas is a time to say I love you. Share the joys and laughter and the tears. Christmas is a time to say I love you. And I feel it that lasts all through the year. On the corner, carols are singing. There's a touch of magic in the air. From gold out to mine out, no one could be finer. Times are hard, but no one seems to care. Christmas Eve and all the world is watching. Santa guides his reindeer through the dark. From rooftop to chimney, from Harlem to Bimini, they will find their way into your heart. Christmas is the time to say I love you. Share the joys and laughter and good cheer. Christmas is the time to say I love you. And I feel it that lasts all through the year. Just outside the window, snow is falling. But here beside the fire, we share the glow. The moonlight and brandy, sweet talk and candy, sentiments that everyone should know. Memories of the year that lays behind us, wishes for the year that's yet to come. And it stands to reason that good friends and season make you feel that life has just begun. Christmas is the time to say I love you. Share the joys and laughter and good cheer. Christmas is the time to say I love you. And I feel it that lasts all through the year. So spirits grow lighter and hopes are shining brighter. Then you know that Christmas time is here.
I am doing my best to picture in my mind palace. I'm trying to conjure an image here of the person, or persons really, who went out and said, I'm looking for some new Christmas music. I need something on the old hi-fi for when the family comes over. Oh man, Billy Squire, the stroke guy. Yeah, that's who I want singing my Christmas tunes. Like, all I'm saying is that the Venn diagram of people who bought the fucking Billy Squires Christmas album and went to Sturgis during COVID is a circle. That's what I'm implying. Whew. Choices. We all make them. Well, we got another Christmas song coming up here. I think it's the last actual Christmas song. And it's actually not bad. It's a pretty good cover by a pretty damn good band. You might know them. They're called The Pretenders.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear. You're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your
That's fun. That's enjoyable. That's a goofy take on a song that I appreciate. I had a good time with that. Well, folks, we got one more song on this here playlist, and then I'm going to wrap it up for tonight, and I'm going to go enjoy my holiday. Thank you, as always, for joining me tonight, all throughout the year. We've had a great time. This next song, well, I think it's the most appropriate song, because I'm told by certain individuals that he's the reason for the season. Can't verify it, but I've heard it. So I'm going to need everyone at home to go ahead and T-pose for me while I'm playing this, because I'm going to need your strength. Here we go. Whatever. Oh my God. Well, folks, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I had a good time. I hope that was some good holiday flavor for all of you at home. Hey, watch it again on Christmas if you want like maximum cheer. You watch it once, you just watch it again. It's like a Christmas album. You keep listening to it, even though you know what's coming. You know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna have a nice meal. I'm gonna have myself a night and a break. Stay safe out there. Have as good of a holiday as anyone is capable of having right now. And I'll see y'all next week on New Year's. Bye.